Ladies and gents, how you doing? I hope you had a marvellous Christmas. I certainly did. It was great. Have the family round, have a drink, trough a box of roses, and, live a little. Live a little. Let yourself go, have a bit of fun. Unless, of course, you're a pathologically woke knobhead, at which point you can't do that because it's physically impossible for you to enjoy yourself. I'm going to start doing this as a Christmas tradition every year, and it's going to be a Boxing Day roundup of some of the endless misery woke bellends heap upon the world because they've got a mental problem and they can't relax. There can't not be a political ideologue 24/7, so I at least saved this for Boxing Day, right? It's still the festive period, but Christmas is over. I didn't want to be a buzzkill on Christmas Day, so this is going to be a traditional thing. The Angry Bootneck's Boxing Day Misery Extravaganza, starring the left, and here's the star of the show this year. You can see she's in a good mood, can't you, before I even press play? Come on, Kamala, fill us with Christmas cheer.
And when we all sing happy tunes and sing Merry Christmas and wish each other Merry Christmas, these children are not going to have a Merry Christmas. How dare we speak Merry Christmas? How dare we?
Happy New Year? Can we do that? All right then, so Kamala was obviously the cherry on top. Let's see what else we can find. There was a really good one from The Guardian shared by James May, which I thought I'd read you. From The Guardian, the average Briton causes 23 times more CO2 emissions on Christmas Day, study reveals. Good that, innit? Miserable bastards. Can't even have one day here. Let's have a read of this absolute bollocks, shall we? Campaigners say that consumption, such as travel, gifts and food, are destroying the planet and the meaning of Christmas. And I say I couldn't give a monkey's fart what a brain-dead activist has to say. How about that? Whether out of poverty or virtue, many of us spend much of the year reining in our appetites to save our pennies and our health. But at Christmas, many of us put our worries aside and go wild in an orgy of lavish gifting. Orgy. No, listen. That's the word we associate with you lot, right? You lot are the ones that can't go 2 minutes without, poppers and rim jobs, alright? That's an Owen Jones trait, that. Orgies. We're not really into them. I'm 45 years old. I've never been to one. I've got no interest in going to one. Please do not tar us all with the same brush. Extensive travel and a gluttonous feeding frenzy, as if that's bad as well. Extensive travel. What, you mean going to see your old granny, who loves seeing you and the grandkids and hasn't seen you for ages, and you go and see her, and the Guardian make you feel guilty for it? Ooh, extensive travel and a gluttonous feeding. Shut up and have a chocolate orange, you knobhead. Get it down, you. The carnival of consumption has a cost, not just to our wallets and our waistlines, but also to the climate. Shut up and dig into the celebrations, you absolute chopper. An analysis for The Guardian has found the average Britain's consumption on Christmas Day causes 23 times more greenhouse gas emissions than a regular day. Oh, boo-hoo. Boo-hoo. Right, this story's upset me so much, I'll just nip out the back to set a mattress on fire and I'll be right back. Emissions generated by each adult by all the travel and gifts and decorations and waste amounts to 513 kilos of CO2, the analysis found. The research lays bare the climate impact of the annual celebrations enjoyed by hundreds of millions of people. Melanie Nazareth from Christmas Climate Action. What, surely that's a fake name as well. Melanie Nazareth. What, as in like Jesus of Nazareth? Who'd have thought Ms. Nazareth would be such a miserable, whiny prude? With a name like that, she should be all about Christmas. It's destroying the whole meaning of Christmas. No, you know what's destroying the meaning of Christmas? Moralising woke dickheads who can't allow anyone to just enjoy themselves for one day a year. You know what I mean? We've all heard the phrase, who put 50p in the knobhead? Well, who switched on the Ebenezer-tron? Like, these people are unbelievable. Destroying the planet. Anyway, I'm not reading any more of that. Can't be done with that anymore. Humbug. That's what I've got to say to you, Miss Nazareth. Humbug. Oh, what's this? Look. The moral bankruptcy of the West. And there's a nice Christmas card with Santa on looking at a donkey-born corpse cart. Brilliant. What's he got to say? On the 19th of December, Human Rights Watch issued a 179-page report detailing the genocide Oh yeah. Is that the same genocide where the population's gone up every year for the last 30? Is that what we're talking about? I must be using the dictionary incorrectly, me, because I thought if like the population doubled or tripled over a set period of time, that by definition it was physically impossible to call that a genocide. But what do I know? What do I know? Again, the Santa's at the top of this picture, but the rest of it is just proper miserable. Can we just not mention dead babies just for like one day? Just putting that out there. Anyway, in fact, I'm going to spare you. I'm not going to read you the whole thing because you'll probably want to hang yourself at the end of it, yeah. So we won't bother. I know what'll cheer you up. Here's a video of some lefties destroying a Christmas tree. A wonderfully decorated, majestic Christmas tree. And they spray shite all over it. Cause why not? It's Christmas. I hate them. Is there any need for that? All the effort that people put into to make it look nice. And these knobheads. Also, why do they always look the same? Look at him with his skinny jeans on. I thought he was going to break his wrist trying to start the fire extinguisher. These scrawny, bird-born soy boys do my head in. Just ruining Christmas for everyone. Unbelievable. If I was there, if I was an old fella, I think I'd have started dishing the beats out. Like, I can't stand it. Let the kids be kids. Let them believe in Santa Claus and get some presents and stand around the tree and just generally enjoy themselves instead of browbeating them, constantly whinging about politics all around the world. Shall we do one more? There's got to be one more on here. I'm getting bombarded with it today. The algorithm must know I'm on the prowl, seeking out obese, purple-haired howlers with a mean streak a mile wide. These people, these horrible pathological walkies, they make Ebenezer Scrooge look like Mr. Rogers, these people. God, I hate them. Oh yeah, here's a good one. Climate warrior, climate justice. It's always the climate twats, isn't it? Do not wish people Merry Christmas. For many people, especially in the queer, vegan and Palestinian communities, this is a time of suffering and hardship. It is not merry. It is not jolly. Think before you speak. That's got to be a parody. The queer, vegan Palestinian community. I'll tell you what, I bet you in the entirety of Palestine, there isn't a single queer, vegan. I'm willing to put my money on it. Like you'll eschew leather and only dig in on a corn burger if you're a starving Palestinian peasant. Yeah, so don't wish people Merry Christmas. Tell them to be miserable. That's what the festive spirit's all about. Shut up, climate warrior. Anyway, that was it. We'll call it there. I hope you enjoyed that anti-festive roundup for Boxing Day. Boxing Day is one of the best days of the year, isn't it? Loads of boozing, footy, everyone's off work. I've took it off work, I put a day's older in because, frankly, it's uncivilised to expect an Englishman to work on Boxing Day. That's a tradition the Americans never really embraced. I can only assume because instead of servants, they just had slaves. And they don't get a day off and they don't need one. So I'm assuming that's why Boxing Day is not a thing over here. But I'm trying to make it a thing, all right? That's my contribution to my life in the colonies. Anyway, I hope you all enjoyed that. Thanks for tuning in. I hope you had a marvellous Christmas. Thanks for all your support this year. And I'll probably do a stream on New Year's Eve or something. All right? I'll see you then. I hope nobody got celebrations-induced diabetes. But yeah, it's been a good one because I'm not woke. So I had a great time. Hope you did too. See you very soon. Toodle pip. Cheers.